Hey there, church. Great to be with you. Done one of these for a while, so thanks for taking the time to watch this. Just want to mention a little bit on the event side of things, and then I want to get on to my encouragement, which is all about prayer today. You won't be surprised to hear. Just want to mention Easter. Easter is coming up. Mother's Day this Sunday, by the way. Hope you're ready for that. But Easter's coming up in April, and on Good Friday, we are going to have a Good Friday service. We're thinking in the morning, so please just sort of be ready for that. So don't be surprised if we then announce that. And Easter Sunday, again in the morning at our normal service time, we're going to be having what's more of an evangelistic type service, which means we've got a really great guest speaker going to join us. So I want to encourage you to invite your friends to that. Obviously, want you all to be there, but invite your friends, especially those that are seeking and trying to understand what Christianity is about. Who is Jesus? Why do you worship God? What's the Holy Spirit? All that kind of stuff. It'd be great to be able to encourage them to come along to the guest speaker we've got is really good at kind of communicating. So just want to encourage you to encourage your friends, as it were, to get to that. And encouragement, one more time, let me say, I'm going to want to bring an encouragement based on prayer. I was praying this morning, trying to think, what do I bring? What's the encouragement? And I was taken back to the pictures of the wave. Catching the wave, or catch the wave, is what this 40 days of prayer has been titled for us. And we've all done it, right? You can remember this as a child and as an adult. You're in the sea at the shallows, and the waves are coming in, and you're enjoying them. And then for some reason, and there's lots of reasons why it can happen, I guess, the waves suddenly get quite big, and you get very excited, and you dive in, and you start jumping up and down, and you kind of enjoy this moment. Wow! And then they die away again. It's like, oh, but you love that moment when the waves are big. If you're sat on the beach and it's lapping up to your feet, and then suddenly there's this moment when you see a big wave coming, you get excited, and everyone gets ready to run because that wave's going to go sort of 2 more meters up the beach and catch everyone, and it's kind of a thrill. And that picture for me took me to thinking about incense in the Bible, the smoke of incense rising up. You've got it in Exodus when it's told every day there was a lighting of incense, and then you see it again in Revelation. In fact, let me just read a little piece of Revelation to you. Revelation 8:3-4 says this: "And another angel came and stood at the altar with a golden censer. And he was given much incense to offer with the prayers of all the saints on the golden altar before the throne. And the smoke of the incense with the prayers of the saints rose before God from the hand of the angel." That's what's happening when we are praying. We sing the song, day and night, night and day, let incense arise. Matt Redman had a song, "Let the prayers of the saints be like sweet smelling incense." This idea that as we're praying individually and collectively, prayers are going up, incense is rising. And I want to use that picture again, mix it in with the wave one a little bit as well. It's great that in this season as a church we are praying individually, therefore those prayers are going up to God. Just picture the incense, each one of us. You want to picture smoke rising out of your head, fine, go for it. As you're praying, those prayers are going up, the incense is going up. And it's great because right now hopefully there's 100 of us plus praying, and up it goes from our homes, and when we're sat praying every day. But what about when we're together as well? That's exciting too, because at that moment, I've been so encouraged, and I want to encourage you to continue to join us for prayer on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. and Tuesday mornings at 8 a.m. and Thursday lunchtimes at 12:30. We're seeing many more of us turn up. We had 37 feeds logging in on Wednesday. I get excited when I see that, not because I'm excited by, look, we've done such a great job, look how many people we've got to log in. Not at all. It's the fact that at that moment of unity, at that moment of harmony, we're all together. Now picture the smoke. Now picture the incense rising up. In that moment, it's like a collective fire of prayer. The smoke rising up at that moment when we are together is significantly different, as it were, from the individual moments. They both have power. Don't hear what I'm not saying here, but I'm excited when I think about that. Wow, in that moment, we are praying for this thing together, and everyone's praying. And whether you're on the prayer meeting and you're not able to say anything, you can't get a word in edgeways, or you don't want to say anything, the fact that you're praying, we're praying, picture that incense rising up to God and God's ear inclined to us, Jesus interceding. And at that moment, there's this voice, there's this sweet smell of incense in his nostrils of the church right now are praying for this thing. There's something powerful in that for me, and I want to encourage you to not miss out on those opportunities, both individual prayer, but also corporate prayer. So if you haven't been to any of these settings, the Wednesday nights or the Tuesday and Thursday, This isn't a kind of a series. This is just opportunity to come together and pray. So I want to encourage you to join us in those sessions. Keep coming. It's just been so encouraging to see you there. I think this has changed the flavour of prayer for our church, hopefully permanently, that it becomes central to what we are. So yes, be encouraged. I'm encouraged. Hope you are. Have a wonderful week. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday and at one of the prayer meetings next week. Bless you guys. Take care.